Guys, I accidentally took you to the void for a second there. I clicked the wrong scene. Good evening, everybody! Hello, hello, welcome back, welcome back. I am joined by Mr. Fangy. Hello, Fluffy, hello, hello. We are doing some of the Witness tonight. We got stumped last night and decided, let's just go to bed. Let's just sleep on it. This is the one here that got us. We'll see if some fresh eyes maybe make this easier. Oh no. 1 second, JD. 1 second. I'm sorry, the hoses weren't hooked up. They weren't hooked up. Okay, wait. There we go. It's fine. I watch it once a week. We don't need to watch it every stream. But, did I say hello to everybody? I can't remember if I did.
I have no idea.
Hello, JD, Dahlia, Iron Bite, Fluffy. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Mr. Finger, you haven't said hello, have you?
Hello?
There we go. Okay, so trying to figure out how we should do this.
So we gotta make some kind of mega shape.
We gotta make some kind of mega shape.
But it needs to be a mega shape
that's missing 4 squares.
that is missing chunks.
Yeah, we think we have to do that in a square.
Right.
Standing in the rain doesn't count as washing, why not? It's just a sky shower. That's the same thing. Alright, so looking at this piece here, we can't use this one to get it. We have to use one of these. To make this shape here on the right. Or on the left. Right? So we can either do that.
Well, I mean, it depends.
Or we could do this.
It depends on when the shape subtraction applies.
Uh-huh.
Right? So, like, if you combined this shape and this shape, and then got rid of the square that was these two and these two, right? You'd be left with, like, a 2 square shape that could cover this up, right?
So you think the section that's deleted could be off screen? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No,
so like let's say we take this shape here. And we make it here.
Yeah.
Right? And then we add L piece. They're all L pieces. We add top right piece to it and we get this shape. Make sense? Right? And then we subtract these 4 squares.
You can't though, because it has the shape in it.
Oh shit, okay.
Because we gotta make sure all these 4 shapes, are satisfied.
I see.
They're in their own little thing.
I see.
JD says he has a question for me. What's the question, JD? I might have an answer, potentially. There's a lot of questions I don't have answers to, but I know some things. Alright, so that would be including 1. That includes the 2 on the right, and then we have the 1 on the left, which won't fit there anymore. Do this, that's the left piece. And then if we were to include the right top one, that would be there.
I almost feel like we have to.
Guess who has 2 thumbs and got press approved for his favorite big anime convention? That guy! It's that guy! Congratulations, JD! Which anime convention's your favorite? Anime bot. Oh, I should have guessed that. I should have known.
All right, so here we have the bottom left shape.
That has the bottom left.
Right.
But you're missing the bottom left shape isn't actually like included in there.
How do I articulate this? I want to make a shape with this piece and this piece, or this piece and this piece, that includes these 4 squares. And then I want to use this on those 4 squares to make them go away. And then I want to put the third shape partially on those same squares again.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, in some ways, we're not actually using all 4 squares. We're just temporarily using a part of them.
Okay.
In other words, the blue is a negative shape that you can place in a mega shape.
Right.
But you can place other shapes on top of it.
But we also have to reach that blue and include it in the shape.
Well, so I think that's where this piece.
Hey, Azumi! Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you for the sakura petals.
So let's see.
Thank you for the read. Hello, Hyun. Welcome, everybody. I'm Fangy. I'm a comfy shape-shifting cryptid. I'm joined by Mr. Fangy. We're doing some puzzling tonight.
Possible.
I will do a shout-out as soon as Mr. Fangy lets go of the mouse. We are sharing the mouse and keyboard currently. Oh, thank you, Ariel. Thank you. Ariel's helping out. Alright. I didn't even know Ariel was here. She was just like lurking. I almost said Puffy. I almost combined PC and Fluffy into Puffy. Fluffy said this reminds me of the puzzles that you did for occupational therapy in middle school. Hey, if you have any insight on how to do this, I would welcome your expert advice. But yes, welcome in, readers. We're doing like a cozy evening stream. Keeping it chill in here. Feel free to hang out with us. And Azumi, I hope you had a good stream today. What were you up to? If you don't have to, like, run away. I know I often have to raid and run. You did, that's good. What was it? Mr. Fangy's doing shape math in the meantime.
I can't do it.
Oh, Smite, gotcha. With your usual group, so do you play with other streamers then? Yeah, I know this puzzle just breaks my brain. Gotcha, gotcha. That sounds fun.
I just don't know how to do it. While still including yellow shapes down
I know,
here.
yeah. Do you think maybe we don't do it all in one big shape?
I mean, I guess it's possible.
I don't know.
We do it like this.
Right.
Right, and then we have this shape here. On the right.
Right.
But then there's no room.
The bottom right shape we can't make anywhere because you can't rotate stuff.
Right. And we can't... Like, I feel like this shape here... I feel like this shape here... can't go here.
Right.
Because then it won't be included.
Right.
Can't go here because it won't be included.
Yep.
So, if it went up here... To me, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Because we don't have enough room to do everything down here.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's got to go...
In the middle, you think?
In one of these 2 locations. But I don't know...
What was the problem with this, like, left middle square?
Here?
Yeah.
I guess it's possible.
So for people who just came in, the way this puzzle works is we kind of have to like make these little like Tetris-y shapes, and you can make mega shapes by combining multiple of them. But you have to do it. You have to use these, and you have to make sure the shape is satisfied. And then they add in a mechanic up here with these like blue hollow ones, and that means this mega shape or shape that you're building has to have 4 little blocks removed somewhere.
And that's what we think, but we've never actually used a shape, a hollow shape before.
Yeah, it's always just been one.
It's always been single blocks.
Yeah.
So we're a little unclear the like the order in which they can be combined, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because like it's a little strange to think about. Like, hear me out. If we took these two shapes,
yeah,
and just put them together, but backwards, such that there was a square in the middle. Right? So
what do you mean by backwards?
put this one over here.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Right, such that there was a square in the middle.
Yeah.
We would be left with
yeah.
just a straight line 4 crossed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we would have this.
That's it.
Is that it?
Oh my god, you just got it.
See, but that's stupid because
Why?
because the shape that we made before we applied this was 6 wide, so it was bigger than the board.
Why was it 6 wide?
Because we combined this and this.
Well, no, because you overlapped them, right?
What do you mean? I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't overlap.
Hmm. Are you sure you don't overlap? I think you overlap it.
What?
Like instead of putting them back to back, move it forward. Move it. I don't know how to demonstrate. I don't know how to like.
Crack open some MS Paint.
Some MS Paint.
I mean, you don't have to, but.
Let me see if I can put it on the stream. Ah. Okay. Window capture. Not. Oh, because it's. Transform. Fit to screen. No. Why are you just a black screen? MS Paint, what is wrong with you? Ariel had this problem too when she tried to capture MS Paint.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
So weird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna draw on MS Paint for Mr. Fangy so he can understand. So Mr. Fangy.
Why don't you draw it on the notebook if it's just for me?
Sure, I can draw it on
Instead of
paper.
dealing with
Yeah, that's probably easier
shitty
actually.
computers.
Okay. So what Mr. Fangy was suggesting was placing them back to back.
Yeah, so we have.
I'm saying you overlap them a bit. That's what I was thinking.
But you can't.
Why not?
Because you can't overlap them.
Why?
Because you got squares on top of each other.
Yeah, and those are the squares that get deleted. We delete these top two, and then we delete one set of this. And then you still have the other set underneath.
Okay, well, either way, it's 6 wide.
Is it?
Yes, look.
Yeah, let me look at this. Let me look at the game. I'll say Juice Box. Hello, Juice Friend.
Oh my god, look at that shape on the top left.
It's not 6 wide.
It's 3 and 3.
Yes, and then you put them over top of each other.
Okay, maybe. We'll see.
No, look. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna draw it with the squares.
Oh my goodness.
Shut up. I did it wrong. Okay. So there's the first one, right?
Yeah.
And we're taking the second one.
Uh-huh.
Let's go in here.
Uh-huh.
It's 4.
Yeah.
Do you see? And then you remove this.
I see now.
It makes sense.
I think the overlap is a very
Lord, look at
questionable tactic.
Look at this one.
I know.
Oh, this is a nightmare. You need building blocks.
We have blocks.
But then we would also need a saw so we can demonstrate removing some of them.
Well, the problem is that if we got building blocks, you would understand that you cannot make things overlap.
You can in this world.
We do not have a fourth
You can
dimension.
with this puzzle. You can. Juice Box is hungry. Juice Box should get a snack.
All right.
This one's a nightmare.
So, let's think about this.
I don't want to.
Let's just pretend that we're just gonna make the top shape, right? If that's even possible.
Not really. That's not really possible. See, Cinder's like, you can't do that, Dad.
Cinder, relax. Okay.
I think. Stand back, everybody. This might be dangerous. So I can remove one block there.
Uh-huh. But you can't.
I need to apply the T.
Well, it's got to be in the shape.
Oh, you're right.
Right.
You're right, yeah.
So, I mean, you can do what you're trying to do, but with the bottom right block.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, the problem was, how do we fill in the one next to here? We can't exclude it. So we have to include that one. Which I guess would mean you have to put the T piece up there, right? Well, also, this is the exit up here.
That's the exit.
So yeah, we don't want to go that way either way.
I think you're, like, immediately backwards. Just as a heads up.
Backwards? How so?
Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I understand.
Now we have this one here that shouldn't be here. This is crazy. This is madness.
Alright, here's what we do. So we include that block.
What you really need for this, you need like transparent slides that are like slightly colored, and then you could overlap them on top of each other and whatnot. That'd be helpful.
So let's say that the bottom right, that we use one of the negative blocks
yeah,
on that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's potential here. Oh, yeah, and then I think just go up. Just try leaving.
There you go.
Yeah, because you're filling in the T
filling
over there.
in the one that we've
And that
missed.
fills
We
in
fill
3
with
of the
T
yeah.
block. So now we got this blue goo. Did that change the colors in here?
I don't really know.
I'll click and try.
So we have this, like, there's environmental puzzles. The puzzles always, like, start with a circle, and then you have to go to the end. But the problem with this one is we can't get the colors quite match up. So it never, like, registers this. It's very strange. I'm not quite sure what to do.
Maybe we do it from the outside. If you go up and you see in.
That's an interesting idea.
No, definitely not.
Hold on, maybe if we're, like...
No, it's like totally opaque.
Okay, well... What did we power?
The blue line.
Blue line is powered now? So we go see where this went.
Did it drain this?
Yeah, we haven't been down here yet. There we go. Because we think this door is going to lead to the other red section.
Yeah, I think so. It's like an alligator or some shit?
It looks like one, doesn't
I
it?
think it is.
Well, he ain't moving. Alright. Like that. Nothing like happened when I plugged it in, but...
Wait, why do you think it's like that?
I don't know. I guess it's not, is it?
I think it's just nothing, right?
Could be nothing. It's not, it doesn't give feedback, does it?
I don't know. I guess we gotta just do them all. Is this also just nothing?
Maybe? But it's not nothing because it's putting all these together. So... I think you'd want this for that one, right?
I don't understand.
And you have a square. You have the 2 squares, and you're removing 2 up top. Oh, no. No. Ah. I like this area. We only have 4 negation ones, so we definitely can't just like do a straight line.
Trying to get a bad noise.
Okay.
Okay.
So it will tell us if we did it wrong.
Yeah, so we are getting feedback.
We are witnessing a cryptid and a ghost bear fail at puzzles. Alright. So we did that.
-2 would be just 1. So that block would just be by itself.
But
Right.
to have it in there with it.
Do we?
Yeah.
Why would?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
me
know.
neither. Let's just try it.
I don't understand what you want to try.
Okay. So I am trying to say we have this L minus the 2 would be we just have 1.
But it's not now. It's not with the -2.
Okay. Yeah, but let's just try it.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Right, and then we got 2 single blocks. Right, 2 single blocks here gets rid of half the square.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Alright, well, how else can we do this? The only way to get this shape together
Is if you have the square there.
is like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And half of this shape is going to disappear. 4 blocks would disappear.
Yeah.
Right? That don't make no sense. Right?
Well, it would only disappear if you included them with it.
Can you put blue blocks by themselves? It doesn't look like it.
No, I don't think so.
How do you have a negative shape, you know? You dig? Alright, so let's say what if we make a shape that is as few blocks as we can. Right? And I mean, I'm not saying that this is that shape.
Right, because now you can't get to the exit.
Right. But let's just theorize for a moment. We could make... Like, how in the hell are we going to get the bottom right and the top left in the same shape?
Don't we need to end up with a shape that's just 3 squares? Right? If you put this all together?
I guess, because we got 7 yellow squares minus 4.
But you can't put all this together with only 3. Right? So how are you supposed to do this? Don't understand, Jonathan Blow. I don't understand.
Can you have negative squares on top of negative squares?
I don't know. If we did that, we'd only get rid of 2?
Yeah.
What if putting negative squares on top of negative squares cancels them out?
Like you negate...
I don't know.
You negate negator?
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
That's why there's a gator in there. Negator.
Do you think that's actually why?
No, I don't actually think that. I just like saying dumb stuff.
We want to include all the stuff, but with as few shapes as possible. It would have to be like something like this.
I mean, I think the other one was fewer shapes, but that's not important.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like this isn't possible unless there's more to this mechanic that we don't understand. So I feel like this one is trying to teach us something.
Yeah, I mean, that's this whole game.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
What if we put the negations together somehow? Could that potentially do something?
Sure. Yeah, maybe.
Let's just make a shape that only has the negation stuff in it. Okay, they don't like that. I wasn't sure if maybe they could cancel out.
Well, I mean, I think that there's like sort of a fun idea to, you know, the game communicates with us.
Uh-huh.
So let's see if we do a shape like this.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think will happen? I think the top right will be happy because that's a square.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bottom left, those two will be unhappy.
I think the 3 will be okay. Hey, Snowflakes, good evening.
And then I think the 2 single blues will be unhappy as well.
Yeah, I think so.
See, so this is unhappy also.
Yeah.
Which, like, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
No. Snowflakes wants to know if we've tried solving it correctly.
No.
It's a novel idea.
Yeah, we haven't tried that yet. So let's just do dumb shit for just a moment. The briefest of moments.
Do you have a theory with this dumb shit, or are you just kind of like trying to brute force?
I'm trying to use red flashing to give me information.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, this block here...
Yeah.
...has to be the bottom left corner of that shape.
Or the square, but then the square wouldn't be...
Or the square, that's fair. That's fair. If this...
The problem is, though, if we put the square here, then we could put the... I guess we'd put the little other one there.
Yeah.
So it'd be like... Wait.
I think you got it.
So it'd be like this.
Not quite, but...
Oh, what did I do?
But very close.
Like this. And that's if we didn't have any of the negation stuff.
Yeah. So let's make that shape and go to the exit and see what hollers.
Sure. I assume all the negation stuff will holler. Wait, can I do this?
Go to the... Start to the right instead of starting up.
Here?
No, go like all the way to the right.
All the way to the right.
Yeah, not up. Sorry, down.
Down.
Left.
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 Down.
Down.
Left. Left. Complete the owl.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're happy now.
But the negations are not.
Snowflakes wants to know why this one's happy. It's happy because this area wants to have the shape here, and then the 2 blue negations negate that shape. So now this is just an empty area with no requirements.
But if that's true, then we couldn't make a wrong one.
No, you could, right? Just be wrong.
So let's think just for a moment here. So you're saying as long as these 3 are together,
it should be happy.
It should be happy. So this is okay. And also this is okay.
Yep.
And also this is okay.
Yep. Because everything got negated in there.
Because they're all negated.
Yeah.
And then same deal for the leftmost. So the idea is when we have the same number of blue squares as we do yellow squares, they make an empty shape. So as long as you chunk them all together, they're happy. Right?
Yeah.
And one of the problems we had here was that we don't know how to put a negation with any yellows.
Huh?
We don't know how to get a negation with any yellows.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
So, like, we can't group this solo piece here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, given latency, relative instructions are hard to discern. So things like up and that one and stuff like that, we don't know because we're lagging. Well, we're not lagging. Chat is lagging. Or if chat is not lagging, we're in the future.
Whoa.
But anyway.
Okay. Manual says left to middle and right above the double blue.
Left. I don't know what that means, so you can try.
Are you talking about like this area? Like this? Is this what you wanted, Manuel?
No.
No?
Well, because he's saying make an L, and that's... I mean, I guess
Oh,
this
I thought
is,
that was an I. Sorry.
Maybe. The ones above the double blue, and the two in the middle of the leftmost column. So, this shape. Yes. So this shape is yellow.
Yeah, that...
This is yellow shape.
Yeah, so the yellow shape would be happy like that.
Right. And the problem that we have is that if we include a negation here, now we can't make the shape. Right?
Right. And there's not enough negation.
If we include this negation
that should
here,
make it happy.
This should make it happy.
Let's test that.
Right? That's our theory.
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
So
okay, I like that.
We don't care about the shape once we have negated everything.
Yeah.
Right? Because this would also make it happy. Right?
Yeah.
This here would not make it happy. Right? So I guess the question is then, how do we combine anything with the square? Or do we say...
Oh, wait, I think I had an idea, maybe.
The L is by itself.
I had an idea.
Yeah, I'm done already.
I had an idea.
I'm done already. It's fine.
What do you mean you're done already?
Fine. So here, we have the L, and then we have a totally negated square.
Oh. And Daniel's like, that's what I've been trying to tell you, idiots.
Right? Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
But we have to learn...
to describe in text.
We have to learn the why, though, right? Like, we have to...
Yeah.
To show your work is important. Otherwise, we're hosed when this block comes back up.
Man, have you seen this game before? Or do you just like come in and this is your first time seeing the witness and you're like, bam, here's the answer? Alright. You knew how the blue squares, we seem to have not drawn the connection. And we know that the blue squares negate blue squares. We knew that they negated stuff, but I don't think we quite understood that, like...
The shape is irrelevant if you
then
have
the
a large
shape is
enough
gone.
quantity.
Yeah.
So like this one, we have enough squares
Just get rid of everything.
to just get rid of everything.
So I think if you
So
do
this is just, can you find a path through here
Yeah.
that hooks everything together? Right. So like, if you did this, it wouldn't work because that
you're explaining
that is leaving. Right?
Yeah.
The other thing that I'm not entirely sure on is like, I'm not convinced that this shape cancels this. Because they don't align and they can't rotate, right? This isn't like...
Yeah, I feel like that might still matter.
Right. So like, I think we probably need something like this. where we can build a square out of the top blue
that's
shape,
good. That's
and
good.
we can build the L in the correct orientation in the bottom.
Sassy Mr. Fangy. Freedom! And now we're in the area we could never reach before.
You say freedom, but our freedom is an isolated island surrounded by literal alligators. So, like, I don't think this is freedom exactly. This is certainly not what the founding fathers intended.
So is the only thing we have over here this?
We've never been here. I don't know. So now we got a crooked, rotatable negator.
Yeah. So would it be like this? Ah!
I think.
It's an elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a flower. That's nice. But this is a problem.
We'll build it differently then. It's like a lift or whatever.
Yeah.
So where do you want it to be? Put it there.
I don't know. I don't quite get this.
So this is one of the puzzles, I believe, where because we can rotate this, things will...
You didn't include it.
Oh yeah, I should probably include it, huh?
Yeah.
That would be helpful. So we did this before.
Yeah.
Right, and now we're there. And if we do...
Just
let's
exclude those first two.
Exclude these. Alright, and now other areas are dropping. I'm surprised that this didn't go back up afterward, though.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't go up.
So if we do it like this... Right?
Oh, there you go. Like, so we can go back up.
Yeah. So I guess it's, you know, we have to look around this zone and figure out how we want these platforms orientated.
So I guess I'm trying to understand this. So is it like the excluded ones are on the ground? Or lower? I don't quite...
I guess
But I don't
I'm a
understand
little
how this
right.
is portraying this, you know?
I am, if we look here, we are on a 3x3 grid.
Yeah,
So
and
I
those three went
believe
down.
the excluded ones go down.
Okay.
I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah.
But, like, at a glance.
Okay, well, first of all, I think we want to get down there. So we'll go back down. Oh. And then we have something like this. I'm gonna open this up. Which just brings us to the end.
Is there another puzzle board to the right there? Turn to your left. Sorry, it's like to the right of the stairs. Right there. See that? So it's the same puzzle board.
Yeah.
Like it's synced up or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look around here and think, what do we want lowered? What do we want raised? Is there a reason to raise anything? Right? I think what we want lowered is there. Right, so we want...
But we also need to be able to get there, too.
We want the bottom left lowered.
Bottom left? Here?
Or is it the bottom right?
I think that's the left.
I think that's the left, okay.
Because, yeah, because this is the top left, and those were the top left.
Okay, so
right,
lowering...
the bottom left, we need to get rid of... Well, we can't get rid of the bottom left, because...
Okay, well, let's just get rid of the other two, then.
Something like this, maybe?
No.
Which doesn't help anybody.
Get rid of the bottom right.
Okay, like this.
Yeah, so it's the bottom right that we want lowered.
We need a way to get there, too.
Yeah.
So do we then do this again? And then...
The top left we want to lower so that we can move to the left.
You drive.
I drive?
You drive.
Okay.
This puts us back up. Oh, we have to not be on the platform when we do it. I think you want to get off there. I think you want to move to the left. Oh, that works here. But you can also stand off the platform and do it from here.
Mm-hmm.
We would die of starvation? Why? We're getting it. We're getting it. Ish. We sort of get it. Can you do it through this grate? I don't know if it'll let you. I'm guessing it's not. Yeah, I don't think.
Boo! I don't know that we can though, right? Yeah, we gotta go. How do we make it so that we can stand on this square?
We can't, right? Because
We
I always have to
can't,
include it.
because it's always got to be included, which means that's always got to be up.
Yeah.
Which means we either got to go all the way around, or we got to get on these two when they're in the air, somehow. Right? But, like, we can't see the puzzle board from here,
No.
can we?
What if we step back? No, because there's a wall in the way.
God, man, this must have been, like, the worst QA process. Right? Alright, so let's try that idea. What if we go basically move our way around? It's like a shitty sliding puzzle. Right?
Okay.
So we move our way.
No, you have too many.
I do, thank you.
Down. And then you want to move to the left.
Well, I'm saying let's try.
Yeah, you want to stare. And then...
So that won't work.
No.
So I think we have to go like in the middle. Right?
Yeah. Try that. And then we move in the middle.
We move in the middle.
Yeah.
And then we do this way.
And now can we see the other one?
We see this.
Oh. Nice.
We do it like this. Right?
Stop the dumpster thingy!
There you go.
See, we made it. We can eat now.
And then is this the laser box? It's looking pretty laser box. Watch the laser.
Commence the lasering. This
Now,
is
there's
the
gonna be a
longest
point
animation.
in which you think the laser's done.
It's never done.
It's not done. Do not look away.
It's backwards.
You must behold.
This is the laser butt.
That bug.
And watch. Here we go. Here we go. We're still going.
So you think it's done?
It's not done.
It ain't done.
It's not done, guys.
Do not look away.
Don't blink.
Look directly into the laser.
Surprise!
Oh, this is actually the front.
Oh, you're right. We lied, it's not the butt.
Oh, this is like a really steep one.
Yeah, well, because we're close to the mountain. We're like really close to the mountain.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, now get out of here.
GTFO! Oh,
Yeah, of course they're not going to make you do that sliding thing again.
thank goodness.
That's a big shape.
Yeah. Is it just the same?
Just the same.
No, because we gotta include this in it.
True.
So I think we want to, like, get rid of an L down here. Freedom!
So what do you think? Are we returning to the village, or is there another zone?
I think we return to the village now that we understand.
We haven't...
But we don't understand the color thing still.
There's got to be, like, a colored window or whatever that we're just missing if we look around. Because I don't know how you're supposed to understand colors.
It don't make no
broadly
sense.
speaking. We also have the, like, underground deserty area.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, we never finished the desert, did we?
But there's gotta be, yeah. Look around.
This is what we're stuck on. This one here, we don't understand how to do.
Look around. There's gotta be a way we can see that through colored glass.
This one?
Yeah. Because that's what we've learned. We've learned that anytime... Oh, hold on. There it is.
We mean there it is.
Turn around.
Yeah?
Right there.
What?
The door has colored glass.
The door does? Oh.
Yeah, because every time we do these colors, we're like, we don't understand this.
Right.
And then later we find colored glass that you look through, or you change
Can you, like,
the
write
light
this in
the
the
room.
notebook?
You can do whatever you want.
He refuses to write in the notebook. He makes me do all the writing.
You write. You and I write differently. And then we don't understand each other's writing.
Okay, so it kind of looks like this. Prop it over here.
Yeah, I never would have written.
Alright, so... this here is its own little area. Then we also have its own little area over here.
Huh.
How do we do this? This, like, sections that one off, but then how do we separate these two?
Well, no, this is the thing we gotta group into pairs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so
yeah.
the joke is that these are the same color.
Yes.
And these are the same color.
Yes.
And the top is the same color.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So here's a pair.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a pair.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a pair. Oops, can't do that. Right?
Uh-huh. And pairs of different colors can be together?
Pairs of different colors can be together.
Okay.
So this is okay. We got 3 different pairs here.
Yep. Yeah.
Right? And then over here, this would be okay if we could group this away.
Right.
Right? So what if we do it... No. No. Oh. No.
So right there you have 4 of the same... oh, no, those are 2 different colors.
No, these are 2 different
You're right,
colors, right? No.
But that bottom purple is the same as the red.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think you got try cutting the 2 purple out there. No, other way. Yeah. Oh, and then left? Up? Does that do it?
No,
No.
because the...
Yeah, the
But
whites and the yellows
but-
are the same.
God, my brain. My brain.
The white and the yellow are still together.
So that would be good, but there's too many whites up there, right? We need some way to separate
No, we gotta come in half.
the whites here. So can we do... We gotta, like, come through here somehow.
We also have to separate the white from the yellow.
The wheat from the chaff.
What?
I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Oh, you know what? We don't.
No? Oh,
No.
cut down that way?
Here.
And then go right.
Here's a pair this way.
Yeah. And then, yeah, and then, yeah. You just have to think vertically.
Alright, so now there's got to be some way to put poles or flowers or...
Right, because we have this one here.
Shadows or some shit on here.
And we assume we have to open the door in order to solve this one. Because previously,
Right.
we get in here just by walking around over here.
Right.
So the door has to have some kind of function. Hey, Ristom! Good evening. Who's eating? Where's the food? No food, unfortunately, just puzzles.
So, I guess, yeah, look through here. I feel like it's the posts all the way on the right. These leaves don't look very,
These? You think? If we look back up?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. I think. Something like this somewhere?
Can you back up more? Uh-oh. Maybe here.
Maybe? That'd be like what? I agree that it's the post, because like this post right here is very sus. It's like hard to see when you step farther away.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's probably too far then, right? So, I mean, we have...
I mean, you don't want that one up top, because then it's going to cover the exit.
It's weird, because, like, we have this post here.
As well,
I'm trying to understand if this post is...
part of it.
Part of it?
I mean, why else would the post be there?
And I like this.
Ooh, yeah. And you can do it from here.
Right?
Yeah,
so we do
that's
it like
promising.
this.
I think that's it.
That's
Yes!
it. So, what's that red power? Are we finally in this damn tower?
We're finally in the tower! Oh my god. This tower has haunted us for so long. I feel like we're gonna like see other like environmental puzzles from here.
Just go trigger the laser.
Okay, okay, okay.
Then we can behold.
Bam! Lasered!
How many lasers is this? Is the only one we're missing the desert now?
1,
Or we're missing a
2,
whole
3,
here.
4, 5, 6, 7. So this will be 8.
So then the desert's 9.
Yep.
We're definitely missing more stuff.
Yeah, you think there's 11 lasers, something your friend said.
I thought so, but maybe I misunderstood.
I don't know. Maybe there's 16?
Yeah, I don't think there's 16.
I don't think there's 16. That's too many. Like, it feels like there should be a laser over here that we missed somewhere, you know?
I mean, they're all just straight lines,
Yeah.
so...
weird thing is there's a couple other stuff in the town that we didn't do.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like
over here, this thing.
It feels like, yeah, there's just puzzles that don't trigger lasers. There's just puzzles to do or to further cement your understanding of a mechanic or... You should take that notebook off the monitor.
Oh, sure. I mean, that feels like a final exam kind of thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is like the combination of all the other mechanics.
Yeah. We already did this one, right?
So now you know you can go to, like, the treetop area, because we know how hollow blurks
oh, yeah.
work now.
I'm pretty sure we saw this one. Yeah, we did. It's floating.
I am, like, it's super cool that these environmental puzzles exist.
Uh-huh.
But, like, I can't imagine going to all of the little monoliths and trying to find every little doodad.
No.
I mean, do you see yourself doing that?
Yeah, but I'm kind of crazy. Oh, your Stom says my coworker's talking about Animorphs and you've never read the books. Mr. Fangys read the books.
Oh, I've read...
He's read some books.
I read all the Animorphs books.
I guess he's read all of them.
Including the weirdo extras.
I don't remember how to get to the truth.
With, where it's like... nothing but the weird horse centaur man's species. Yeah, his name is Axe, but I don't remember what the species is.
Do we need to take the boat to get to the tree land still, or do we make a shortcut?
We made a shortcut.
We did, okay. Oh yeah, I think it's over here, around here.
I just remember the way you got to the one of like the leech's secret leech pools, which you went to a McDonald's and ordered a Happy Meal with extra happy.
Are you talking about Animorphs?
Yeah, I'm talking about animals.
Okay, I was like, what is he talking about? Oh, this goes to one of those little extra things. We just don't really know what they do. Okay. I think that would make everything happy except for the blue.
No.
No, because I'm doing the thing where I mirror it. I always mirror it.
Yeah, you got like a mirror and rotation problem, huh?
I really do.
Alright, so... here's a block, right?
Right.
And then we can... No, I don't like that. Never mind. Forget that idea.
Okay, I'm forgetting it.
Here's a block.
Mm-hmm.
And then, here's another block.
Uh-huh.
And then... oh, that doesn't do us any good, because they're not a part of the shape.
Right.
These just have to be together, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So, like, the minimal way to put them together is like this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is wrong. This is mirrored.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Here's a shape. That's it. That's all I got. That's a shape.
So if you took the L piece out of... like, if you took the corner section out of the L piece...
Uh-huh.
You just end up with one block?
With one block.
Yeah.
And so you'd end up with, like, something dumb like this.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need to include everything together. Or, you know, have... yeah, something like that, maybe. Hey, Dork, good evening. Hello, hello. How was your day? How was work?
There's too much extra.
Yeah.
If we do something silly like that.
Yeah. Oh, Rustam said, could you teach Cinder to play a game? Yeah, the one dog was speedrunning at AGDQ, right?
Oh yeah, that's bananas.
I know that her paws work on touchscreens because she always swats my phone. And like starts scrolling through comics and things.
It's quite funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely have to put the blue with one of the other shapes at least.
Yeah.
Try it. No, because you don't you want to put the stars together?
They are.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. My bad. Yeah, you want a square with one. Yeah. Good job. There's more. Snowflake says it's interesting to see us approach it differently.
Brains.
How do they work? Differently, apparently. Alright, so... want the greens together. The purple together. No negation this time. We can make it 6 by 6. Yeah, that was a... no, that was a ferocious roar! Ferocious roar! Okay, so that would... right here would give us the 2 orange ones on the right. And then we have the extra L, which would be like... this here, but now we're not actually including the pieces themselves. That's a problem. Okay, here's an idea. Okay, there's the rotated L. We rotate it that way. And then... what? You need a head pat, Mr. Fangy redeem?
I'm good.
He is rejecting the head pats. I'm sorry, guys. Ferocious roar. Okay, let's see. I mean, we definitely need the green ones like this together. The question is, what else do we put in with the green ones? Okay, if we do this, that includes those two. If we do this, that includes this section. And then... we could do this, but then we have 2 extra ones on the bottom. That's the thing. Is there a way to do that such that... oh yeah, we just do opposite. Okay, Fangy, don't forget what we just did. What did I do? It's like this. It's like this. Oh! Eh? Why? Well, now wait just 1 minute. Why didn't you like that? Well, you should like that. Here's the first L. And then... here's the second L, right? So if I do that, that should make the 2 L's happy. Yeah, the 2 L's are happy there. Alright, that's fine. Oh! This one can't be rotated. It has to be up straight. Okay, that's gonna be a problem, because then I can't get the pink in there. So... alright. Alright, okay, how do we do this? We can do this to get one of the L's. And then... doing that gives us another L. And then we need like this. Is it like this? We got the 2-piece on the left. We've got the left L in the middle. And we have the right L in the bottom right. I feel like that's it.
That looks good.
Yeah. It's like this. I don't remember how I had it. No, I think it's like this.
Yeah, it's that. Yep.
And there's the second one.
Down. Oh.
Yeah.
Down. Right.
Ooh! Ooh.
And our reward is one of these rando puzzle board chunks.
Pretty straightforward. We still don't know what they all do.
Nope.
I don't understand if they're related to the movie. Or if it's a separate thing.
I think it's a separate thing. I think in the mountain is going to be a big old board of those things.
You can see the puzzles that we've solved. What are these? What the frick are these? Why are there little puzzles over here?
I got no idea.
I didn't notice those before, did you?
I mean, we kind of didn't look at these after.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try and go back to the desert. We ran away from the desert for a long time.
Yeah, the desert we know. But like, you can also look
We
at.
went pretty far to the desert.
You can also look at a boat map to see if you think there are other sections that we've just missed completely.
Yeah. The
Right.
closest boat would be back.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't know. I don't remember any laser boxes other than the desert.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, did we find one in the Sakura area? The cherry blossom area? That led to the windmill? I don't think we were like...
I don't think we ever saw one.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean there isn't one there.
I feel like it'd be weird if all that led to was an environmental puzzle. I feel like that'd be a little weird.
I mean, it led to one of, like, the honeycomb boards,
We
right?
already go over there and do stuff.
I don't think we ever figured out how to get over there. Because there's no...
Yeah.
There's no, like, unfolding platform there.
Yeah, but also I don't really see anything in there either. Maybe it's just to introduce the idea to you, like, oh, hey, look.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to worry about it, go for it.
I'm gonna worry about it a little bit.
I know historically telling people to not worry about something
It doesn't work very
does
well,
not
does
have
it?
a measurable impact on the
No.
outcome. The boat's already here. You don't gotta call another boat. You just gotta get on the boat.
Maybe I want the boat. Alright, so where's the desert here?
Desert's like the top left on this map.
Okay. There's no place to get off there, though. There's
Well, I
nothing.
think this is more like looking at the map to see if there's any areas we don't recognize that we haven't gone to yet.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm like, okay. So top left, desert.
Yeah. What's underneath the desert? Oh, that's the reflection area. So that's like the OG boathouse that got us all confused.
Well, yeah, down there. And then this one is like... Because there's two.
Did we do that?
I'm not sure.
Alright.
Windmill, we know about that.
Yeah, we know about windmills.
Castle, like, the starting area?
I think that's the starting zone. Probably.
Yeah. There's the town.
Town we know about.
That's the tree
That's the
building.
Sakura thing you were talking about. Next to the bird zone. I don't know what's like south of the Sakura tree and bird zone. Oh, that's the color. That's the color building. It's on
Oh,
like
on the right?
no.
Huh?
No, I'm talking about
Where?
right there, right
Here?
where cursors. Yeah. What? Yeah.
That's
What's?
the color building?
I think that's the color building.
Okay.
Right, because we did that environmental puzzle on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
That went around like the cliffside.
Okay.
So I don't remember what is on basically the right-hand side of this map.
Well, that one is right. This one's the one we did today. This one.
That's what we did today? Just
Yep.
now? Okay. And south of that is...
I thought south of that was the... I thought that was the color area.
Oh, okay. Maybe I have it backwards then.
Maybe? Oh, hey, Richard. Good evening.
So, I mean,
Hello.
it's up to you where you want to go, but it feels like
That's the treehouse area.
we have an unknown on the bottom right.
Which one?
Take your pick.
I don't think any of them are... No.
So you think this is color building?
Yeah.
Then what is this one?
I don't know.
Okay, so one of these two we think is color,
Okay.
and the other we don't, neither of us remember.
Okay.
And then I don't remember what this is.
Okay.
Because I'm getting confused between the reflection thing and whatever this is as well.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's true reflection.
So this is definite,
Yeah,
with
definitely
no
over
boat
there.
spot. These two are one of these we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And these two is, I feel like I don't remember them.
I mean, we definitely need the boathouse.
So remember, maybe we go, the boathouse is over here.
No.
No, the boathouse is here, you're right.
No, the one below that.
This is the boathouse?
That's the boathouse.
Oh, that makes sense because it has a boat.
It has the
It
house.
has a dock.
The one over there's the one that we just did.
So here's what we do. We go clockwise, maximum speed,
Uh-huh.
to here.
Okay.
And we look at these two as we go by to figure
Sure.
out what they are.
Sure.
And then when we get off here, we go to the desert, maybe distracting ourselves real quick here
Okay.
to see what that is.
Sure.
This is my...
It's not a co-op game, Rasheen. It's a single-player game, but Mr. Fangy and I are just doing it together.
It's a game that we would be too frustrated to play alone.
Yeah.
So it's more fun
It's kind of
to play
like having
together.
two brains.
It does mean that we smack each other's hands and fight over the mouse sometimes.
We have to stay in the middle, don't we? It's like shadow.
That's the mountain.
Is it supposed to be the mountain? It sure has like the line going to it. Do we think that means the boat can go underwater to get there somewhere,
I don't
maybe?
I don't know. Maybe once you
So we're over here.
once you go in the mountain or whatever, there's a dock.
There's the trees, the tree houses. So we just passed the tree houses here.
Yeah.
Here's the weird place that we just were here with the negation squares. Up here,
Okay, so that's the mountain.
that's the mountain. I think it has the color thing on it. On the other side. We got this weird area here. Pretty weird. So this area is the color
Yeah. Yep.
zone.
Yep, you're totally right. And then after that is bird zone.
Bird zone.
We don't give two shits about birds.
We are done with birds. We are not going back to the birds. We already did some of the environmental puzzles. Like we did this big one here. That's bird stop. And this next one was the one we were unsure about here.
Yeah, so I don't know what this little thing is.
Me neither.
So I mean, you could stop at that first dock if you wanted to.
This one?
But, yeah. Maximum speed.
Yeah, slow me down.
And then there's like an environmental puzzle on the edge of the dock here that we never did.
Oh yeah.
And on the building as well. But click the building. Back.
Cookie. Shadow. Oh!
It's gonna be one of those things where you have to go beyond the dock gotta drive by the dock, not stop at the dock,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, so the thing was over here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dork, it is the State of the Union.
Wait, that was tonight?
I told you that.
I thought you said it was tomorrow.
No.
Oops. Is it right now?
It's fine. Someone will record it.
Yeah, we've never been over here. Love just accidentally missing an entire area.
I think calling this an entire area is generous. It's like literally one collapsed home.
There's a goblet. I don't think there's any puzzles.
Is there an environmental puzzle?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there's something.
Alright, dude, well, you could just stand up and then you could reach your goblet. You don't gotta kneel all the time.
Maybe his leg hurts.
Just the one, though?
Maybe.
Yeah, could be.
So we can come around this side. What the frick
What?
is this? It's a diamond! A paperweight or
There's a
something.
paperweight on a napkin. It's like the hotel beach.
Oh no, wait, I think it's a cup.
I think that's a cup?
Yeah, it's a glass of water.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
We got this nice blanket
Yeah.
with this peacock symbol, sun symbol.
That was in...
We've seen that many times.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was in the... Like where the goblet was.
Yeah.
In that guy's shitty house.
Yeah. I do not know what is with this area. Is it just for fun?
It's just for fun. It's just a fun, weird area. Don't
You
worry
think?
about it.
Okay. Alright, then we will continue to the desert. Did we finish the stuff that was underground over here?
I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
You had...
No, I don't need to know what I had for breakfast.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying I have no idea what we did in this game.
No, but remember when we found a
Like a
little
month
area
ago.
we went to.
We found a little area that we went to. What am I supposed to do with it, with that information?
Down below there. No, I can't remember how to get there.
To your left.
Yeah, down there, down there.
Yeah.
That's where I'm trying. Path
just-
here.
Wasn't it just like a shortcut?
We went down here. Oh, wasn't it? It was this weird thing.
It's just a honeycomb board.
Yeah, the honeycomb.
I
And we
mean,
think those are for the... We think those are for the movie?
maybe
The theater?
I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think
We can't interact with them.
I don't think we're gonna engage with that part of the video game at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess we can if you want.
No, I just wanted to double check that we did everything there.
Gotcha.
I thought maybe we had forgotten something.
Gotcha.
Alright, desert, where are you again? This way.
Yeah, and you probably don't have to bother taking the boat. That would be so funny if you could just do it from here.
Hey, Weedy, good evening. We have appreciated ourselves today. We had bubble tea. It's very good.
What the hell's that? This
This is like the starting area.
Tutorial zone, yeah.
Yep. Baby zone for babies. There's our boathouse.
It's a boathouse. So then we go beyond this. But still watching sort of the left-hand side.
Alright,
Okay,
there's the
so
desert.
maybe this, the left immediately, maybe that's what I saw on the map that I couldn't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, because look, it has a little,
Right.
it has a little Tory gate
Yeah, and that's
And I
like
have
a
the Tory
little
gate on the-
peninsula.
on the map.
So, okay, so I think like the only thing that we don't really recognize or think we've done is this desert thing?
The
Is this-
desert, and then I didn't think we found a light in the Sakura area.
I agree. I also think we did not find a light.
You patted yourself on the back for solving a mystery, Fluffy? What was the mystery? Was it your tech troubles? I'm trying to remember how we got down here.
I believe there's
Oh,
just like a
outside.
staircase on the outside.
Yeah. Missing paperwork. The case of the missing paperwork. I'm like super good at losing stuff, so.
We thought that this was like the reflection zone.
Yeah, it's all about like reflections.
And we left off in a room with water.
Yep. And you could raise and lower the water.
Yes.
And basically we have everything solved here except for this one, which we couldn't find an angle where it changed.
Or anything reflected.
But we know that there's a light above it, so we thought we had to turn that light on somehow.
Yeah, and then that one we haven't done.
This one.
The one you're staring at.
Yep. Because once we get that one, it'll power this cable, which I believe will go over and light that lamp. And see the way
there's also like the weirdo big rectangle one in the corner.
Yeah, there's one here too. And like the idea is that like depending on like where you're standing and when the water's lowered, like you should be able to like see something slightly different on the thing. So
So just stand here for a moment. Because like I'll be damned if I remember any of this.
Yeah. So you can see this is going lower now. The water's draining. You can see the reflections. And I ain't really seeing anything helpful, you know?
Nothing changed on the big rectangle one at least.
It goes down pretty deep, doesn't it? Look at that. That's real deep. But you'll see, like, this is a good example here. So you see this down here? If we change the angle we're viewing it at with the light, you can see what the solution is.
Yeah.
And we need to do that with this one down here. But we haven't been able to find any angle.
Unless we don't. Look at the previous solutions, right? Because we've learned that sometimes the previous solutions are like repeated over and over. So just look at the solved puzzle boards, not the reflections.
Yeah, I mean,
right. So
this
is Z, and they're rotated.
Yeah.
A couple of times, right? So let's just make the same Z but rotated. Because since then we've sort of learned.
All right. So if I want to do a Z, I could do like that.
Well, I think we have that one already, don't we?
Oh, all right. So we want to do like one this way.
That's a backward Z. So start at top left.
Here? I'm just trying different ones.
We've done that one already.
Where? Oh my gosh!
There's only 3 Z's, and we have made
Here's one.
2 Z's.
Here's a Z.
There you go.
Okay. Like this.
I believe we've done that one.
Okay, you try. Is the Z theory
So this
flawed?
is, we started on 6 o'clock, the bottom.
Yeah.
And then we moved to
8
whatever,
o'clock?
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, the next one.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that
So it goes 2 hours.
we do
So yeah, I think you'd wanna.
we do 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're just doing them all. We do 10 o'clock. I'm just saying numbers now. They're not real numbers.
I feel like it was a good theory.
I got nothing.
I mean, it's definitely promising with these two looking so similar.
I got nothing. All right, here's the other theory. Right, look at the big rectangle board.
Right, this one over here.
Big rectangle board. Full of Z's.
Lots of Z's.
Just make lots of Z's. Z, 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 Z.
How? Like that?
Yeah. Oh, you can't.
Trying to look at the reflection.
Yeah, I feel like there was an angle to see the reflection of the rectangle at some point.
Yeah, but you could only see like one little corner.
Right, and you know what that corner made? A Z.
Did it?
Z, 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 Z.
Yeah, Z's on the brain. I think he's sleepy.
Nah, not yet.
We kept thinking that like maybe we have to look at it from a certain angle while it's moving. But we never got it to do anything.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about like what else have we learned then, you know.
Oh, Stein says he couldn't solve it. Well, I'm relieved to know that like we aren't the only ones that are struggling with this area. Wait. I feel like I was over by it when I saw something with the...
I think it was you were further left.
Further left?
Yeah, I think it was like right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, you can see the start of it there.
The end of it.
Or, yeah, the end of it.
It's Z, 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 Z.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Also, good evening, Steiny. You're just zigzagging?
Z, 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 Z.
Go for it. Ah! Do we want to ask for like a hint?
Wait, just gonna call it J-Blow.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Blow just went live on Twitch. Please do not.
Yeah.
Please do not.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, so like if we...
It's like an environmental one here.
Maybe. I think it's just... Well, you're just looking at circles now.
I know. Every circle is sus.
Um,
Do you remember what you had to do here, Steiny? Do you have like maybe a tiny hint?
see, I don't even know how we're supposed to... Like, there's no light that reflects... Like, there's no light that points in that direction.
Right. You rage quit? Oh no.
Alright, let's look around. What else is in this room? Like, hold on. Go back to...
Exit. You can see there's another floor below us.
For now, until we fill it full of water.
Yeah.
Look at the boards behind... Yeah, so like that there.
Uh-huh.
If you lower the water level, like, do you see this angle?
Uh-huh.
This is... If you lower the water level
And
and
then
then
come
come
back here.
here.
Sure. How was it like this?
Just stand here for a minute. All things lower.
Should I tilt the camera down, you think? So we can see it better?
Maybe just very slightly.
We're playing the 7th guest from the 90s. Is that like...
It's like a survival horror.
Oh, survival horror. How many sections have we solved so far? We just did math, right? Weren't we at like 9 lights?
We're at like 9 or 10.
9 or...
Because I think the
I feel like we're pretty close to that.
I think the color building was like too sharp of a incline to really see from there. Alright, so the other thing that sort of sticks out to me, if you turn around, is like the scaffolding here looks like the rectangle puzzle. The support beams for the scaffolding.
Yeah? I see what you mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, you know, probably isn't relevant to anybody for any reason, but brains.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting to know.
I think, Fanny, that we have done enough puzzles to be able to do whatever opens up there at the top of the laser zone. But Fangy will definitely not go up there until...
I at least want all the lights.
Yeah. Can you click on that puzzle board?
That one. This one, yeah. I'm pretty sure we can't solve this one though until we get the light turned on over there.
Just try making some Z's.
Back to the Z theory? Okay, how do I Z?
You know, like there's only 6 Z's or whatever, so just keep trucking. Keep cruising.
Am I doing it the right way this time?
Yeah, you're good. You can tell because it looks like a Z.
Yeah, but I keep doing stuff backwards.
That's true.
Or like mirrored.
Alright.
I think I did them all.
I think my Z...
We did the bird call section, yeah. I was useless for that section.
It was a little frustrating.
Even Mr. Fangy had a hard time, which surprised me, because like, he's like...
Only for certain puzzles.
He's a music guy, like...
Like, only for certain ones, though. Right, either it was completely not even a puzzle, just input it. Or it was indecipherable. I have no idea what the bird is doing. I don't know.
We tried going back here.
I don't know the etymology of Z versus Z.
We don't think this will open until we power it with this, which is connected to here.
This is scaffolding.
Z? Why do Americans pronounce it as Z? I don't know. You think it's a scaffolding?
I don't know.
But there's no like marking on the scaffolding, is there?
I don't know. We've never looked at the scaffolding.
Should I drain the water again?
Drain the swamp. Water. Scaffolding. I don't know. And like there's so many switches in this room that it's kind of like, what's the point of all of them? You know, like is there something to observe at each location?
Right, right.
Yeah, it's very funny, Steiny, that the first example you use is nomenclature that they also don't use. What are these walls? Like, when everything's drained, what's going on in this room?
Yeah.
Right, like, maybe just walk around and look at the room.
Yeah, like, it's weird, but... it's not like we can make the shape on any of the things. Let's put a circle there, maybe. Oh, tough girl. So tough. Okay, Sally says, I see a hexagon and white paint on that wall. What's Sally talking about? Do you see what he's talking about? The water wall. Down here? Scratches. Right here? This is something weird right here, kinda. There's a weird scratch. Oh, no, wait, it's just a reflection of something. You're pointing right at it?
Yeah.
The one before. So over here?
The chat latency just makes this not viable.
I need your special eyes. Bring up the mouse. Okay. On the left there a bit? Over here?
I mean, I would say just continue looking at the room. Right, because like this is the only thing that we haven't really
interacted with. I mean, it sounds like Steiny's got it. How do I see what you see? I mean, I was over here.
You've been like everywhere in the room.
Okay, if I bring up the mouse. Okay, Steiny. Is the hexagon on screen at this moment? If it's on screen, we can play hot and cold. Is in the room with us. Go left slightly.
Now hang on. So when you say go left slightly, do you mean move the cursor left? Or do you mean move the camera to see more left? This is like that inverted x-axis nonsense in the PS2 era.
The mouse slightly left.
So these scratchings, is that what you're talking about? Like on this piece of wall here?
There's a slant. Okay, the slant. Yeah. Okay. It looks like a piece of a hexagon. Okay.
You're on the drugs, Steiny. I think you're on the drugs right now.
Let's see if you can try doing that. So in this case, I think you would start... Oh, but it's reflected. Well, see, I'm thinking it looks like this. Like you're going up, down, up to the right. But it'd have to be reversed, right? Because it's reflected.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you can, you draw what you see.
Yeah, I want to do this.
Okay.
But I need to do it flipped or whatever?
It's a symmetrical shape, so it's the same if you flip it. The thing you just drew is symmetrical.
Okay. I was thinking it was like boop, boop, boop. Checking a guide. That's frustrating because like most of this we've been able to get without.
Well, I mean, the most unfortunate part is like we got stumped on this the first or second session.
Yeah, this was one of the first areas we went to.
And we were like, well, forget it. Let's just leave. We'll come back later. And now it's later. Well, hold on.
Whoa, what? What are you doing?
Nothing useful. This looked interesting down there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at first too.
Alright, so what else we got? We keep looking and
There's a panel there that's not lit up yet.
Yeah, I think that's the next panel. Probably.
Yeah, we're not even on the last panel.
Oh, no, we got like at least 3 or 4 panels in this room that we know about.
Unless we're focusing on that middle one and we're supposed to do this one first.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little weird that we were able to interact with 3 puzzle boards at the same time, but the one in the middle has power going to it.
Right. So you would think that's the
like,
next
it definitely
one.
feels like the next one situation.
Right. Unless that other one somehow, like, turns a light on in here.
Sure, maybe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can come up with plenty of wrong ideas. We've been doing it the whole game.
Dork said he said it. He said the thing. What thing? Wait, what did he say?
I have no idea.
You said something. I hope it wasn't bad.
Probably. I don't have a great
I do not trust the words that come out of his mouth.
in that regard.
Not
me. Biden. Joe Biden.
Oh, Joe Biden. He said something about something strong. The walkthrough you watched, the guy just got lucky.
God damn it.
That's not helpful.
That's funny. So I'm just looking at, like, dumb stuff that we haven't looked at. Right? Like, there's too many...
Everything.
There's too many...
Angles
and support beams on the scaffolding.
If we just knock some down.
It just looks... strange. In a room full of... Can you just turn on? Can we just turn you on, please? It's not even facing the right way to light that up. Can we leave?
We'll see. First, you have to go get mist form.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We already tried the Z's.
Backwards Z's.
Remember when I did the backwards Z before and you were like...
It's the new meta now. Before it was wrong, now it's cool.
That's not, I don't know what you're making there. I mean, I do think your scaffolding idea is interesting.
I mean, a lot of my ideas are interesting.
Well, let's not get carried away. What if this weird building is blocking part of the scaffolding and that's going to show us the path? Is that, like, crazy?
Again, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So we're trying to figure out this one over here, right?
I wasn't, but...
Oh, okay.
But sure.
Well, part of it. And we thought it looked like scaffolding. Kinda.
Okay.
But in hindsight, looking at it, I don't think it does. Because these have X's. And this one doesn't really have an X.
Okay.
So never mind. I was gonna say, like, maybe this was covering up, you know, like, do like a shadow type thing, where like, don't touch the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this thing in the middle of the room is super weird.
Yeah. Help us, John Blow.
So, I mean, I think the next thing to do is to raise the water and
Raise
look
it
all
down?
around the room like we just did. Right? Because we've never really...
Spiky! Donkey Kong raid! Spiky, did you catch all the apes? Maybe I shout out for Spiky. Spiky, Daniel, stop.
Oh no, is this Ape Escape?
Yeah, but he's playing Ape Escape too.
It's better.
Yeah?
I think probably 3 is the best.
You hear that, Spiky? You're having a better experience.
Ape Escape 1's pretty lame.
It's not that great. This is totally a circle. It's so suspicious. There's probably like an environmental puzzle there or something, I feel like.
Sure, yeah.
But welcome, readers, welcome, welcome. I'm Fangy. I'm a comfy, shape-shifting cryptid. I'm joined by Mr. Fangy. He's my boo bear, so he's a little ghost bear. That Spiky drew for us, actually. We're trying to do puzzles, and we are so confused in this area. This is called The Witness.
But if you look at that panel now that it's underwater, so
Which
like
one?
the one that's to your right. No, it's around.
This one?
Yeah. Does it look any different now that it's submerged? No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, that's weird. It feels like you can see through it there, doesn't it?
That's probably just like a water rendering bug.
Thank you for following, Sloth. Welcome. So this whole area has been like, you have a puzzle up here, and you'll see the reflection in the water, and that's how you like solve it. And we haven't been able to find an angle where we see reflection with this one. So we are very, very confused. We're so confused. We're starting to get desperate. I mean, I do feel like this is a good angle. You found it, Steiny? Is there a subtle hint you could provide? Juice box's straw tip is sensitive because of the guitar strings. Oh, is that how you play the guitar with the straw? I guess that makes sense if you don't have arms.
Steiny's tip is gonna be, it's bullshit, don't worry about it, just draw a Z.
It better not be a Z. It's probably gonna be a Z.
Oh, it's definitely a Z.
This circle is upsetting me so much. It's only visible while the water is moving.
Okay, so that's like sort of what we thought, but we couldn't find an angle.
Is that the idea though? Do we have the right idea? We just need to find a specific angle to see that?
So do this left switch because there's nothing else near it. And now don't move. Just stand here.
Okay, I'm standing.
Because I don't know why else that water control would be there.
There's a spot you can stand. It's so tough. Because, like, how are we supposed to find that spot? I don't really understand, like, the lighting physics, I guess.
I want to go forward a little bit.
You told me to stand right here and not move.
Yeah.
That's what you told me.
Yep.
Alright, so I don't feel like that spot was the right one.
I agree.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, because last time we were here, we definitely raised and lowered this water like a dozen times.
Yeah, I
trying
feel
to
like
find the spot.
We have the right idea, it's just...
It's an execution problem. Right
yeah.
now. Right, and that's true for, like, all of the panels. Like, we can sort of see a spot on the back, like the big rectangle panel.
This thing doesn't do anything. It's like, I don't understand how I figure out where the lighting would be right. You will not be looking at it from an angle. You'll be looking at it from one of the cardinal directions.
Interesting.
Like, you mean like directly...
So I think...
Like here, or...
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so go straight across.
On the other side?
Yeah. Because there's two spots over here we could do it from.
Yeah, true.
Right, one is here, and then one is behind. So let's just do both of them.
Okay. Okay, thank you. That's helpful.
Yeah, that is extremely useful, so thank you.
I guess maybe the hint is if there's a platform here.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a ton of signposting that we're just missing.
Spooky, why did you kill me? Why? That's not nice.
And then I guess the real question is are we looking at the correct thing?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe we're not looking at the reflection. Maybe we should be looking at the actual board.
Maybe.
But let's just try. I mean, let's just try it. Yeah, here.
Would the water going up versus down make a difference?
It shouldn't.
Okay.
It would just make a difference on like which part of the scratchings you saw first.
Uh-huh.
You know.
There's no light in this world. Only darkness.
There's only darkness.
Kill me, Jonathan Blow. It's gotta be the other side.
Maybe it's behind it.
What?
We gotta peek through there as it goes down.
That'd be weird.
Diabolical. Let's do it. I don't actually think, but I mean, desperate times.
Desperate times. Desperate times.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this is gonna be it, isn't it?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No. It's not even a Z. So it's just down and around? Or up and over, rather?
Yes. Oh my god, I can't believe you had to be behind it. Okay, so it was like... I guess totally confused with the reflection stuff. Or would it be the other way?
We're just gonna do them. I'm stuck in the middle. I can never leave.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
So what is that?
Crazy.
That like the underwater one?
This one.
Okay.
We gotta find the reflection one.
Well, yeah, well now that it's lit, hopefully we can see it.
I don't know where it is.
I think the wall's in the way when the water is lowered.
Okay. Cinder, what is wrong?
She's upset.
What are you so irate about?
So let's see. Oh, that moved.
Oh.
Just go to the end of the dock here.
Go to the end of the dock.
See what happens when the water comes up.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's gonna be behind again or something.
I'm not gonna pull that same trick twice in a row, but
might.
try it from the same angle that we
Oh,
were
that was
just
kind of interesting there. The sides kind of disappeared as it came out.
I didn't see that.
Let's try. I'll do it going down. Like, look. You see like a straight line going down at first.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? It doesn't show the upside down view part. I don't know. I'm probably just being crazy. Cinder, come here. Come here. Hello. How nice of you to join us. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Wow. That's so nice. We ain't got nothing at this angle, huh?
No, you should go do the same angle that we just did, though.
What do you mean the same angle?
Like, go stand in the same spot that we just did.
Over here?
And see, yeah, and see what we see. Sorry. The angle that we used to figure out the previous puzzle.
It was like here, right? Or no, behind it?
Correct.
Okay.
So raise and lower the water from this angle, because that's where we would have been standing.
Okay.
It's because it overlaps.
Yeah.
There you go. So start, so it's a zigzag. Start at the bottom,
Okay.
go to the middle.
Did he hijack my model? No, no, go away, go away. Stay away from the camera. Okay, so it was like, let's start at the top.
Yep, the
Go
middle,
middle.
and then go up to the right,
Up to the right.
and then down, all the way down to 6 o'clock. Is that not it? Thought that was it. Cinder, nobody knows what you're yelling about.
I don't think you even know what you're yelling about sometimes. We had it flipped?
Oh,
Okay.
flip start at the bottom? Oh, okay.
See, reflection stuff is confusing. Alright, and then so you'd go down and then... There we go.
There you go.
This one. This one, finally. After 10,000 years.
Quick draw it.
I don't know which one it starts at.
Doesn't matter, do them both. There's no consequence for failure. It's like the letter W.
I think it probably continues and we need to be on the other side to see it.
Unbelievable.
Believe it. I'm not getting nothing on this side.
Be patient.
Patience. The Looker, yeah. Yeah, Ariel told me about that one. I'm gonna play it after playing this one. Just in case it spoils anything. I don't know if you can spoil this, but... Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything from this side.
Okay.
Where am I at? Let me try to flip over here.
I mean, we saw the reflection from the other angle.
Uh-huh. We need to see the other side over here.
Gotcha.
We only see this bottom section, right?
I don't know.
I think it starts here, actually. Yeah, it seems like this is the only area where we can get the light. Oh, well, we know there's nothing going in the middle, which means it doesn't go there. Oh, Jesus. And it didn't go here, so it's gotta go here, right?
Just raise and lower it so we can see it again.
I must be getting the starting spot wrong. But we definitely know it goes here. Oh, like maybe there's some on that side over there. Maybe it starts here.
You gotta stop drawing while it's moving because it makes it impossible to see.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right, so like I'm not even convinced where the starting point is, personally.
Yeah. I think maybe the exit's the right one. On the right, maybe. Okay,
Yeah,
I think
so
maybe
like
I
from
think you
this
start
angle,
top right.
yeah, so from here,
Yeah.
it looks like you do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was backwards. We're doing backwards. Did that do something? Did it probably open the door?
Probably turn some lights on by the big rectangle puzzle. And then the rectangle puzzle will be...
It does look like there's more light over there now.
Will be door. And we know that like right
yeah,
there.
because that goes to there, yeah.
We know that like right here is the angle that we saw previously at least. So
I want
hopefully...
to try it over here though. But let's see glare here.
Yeah, now that there's new stuff. So it looks like, what, maybe double diagonal and then ride the middle and then diagonal to the end?
Maybe.
That's my guess.
All yours.
So I said, oh, the angle is not. So double diagonal, ride the middle,
And then you said diagonal to the end?
and then diagonal to the end. Is that what I said? Double diagonal, ride the middle, diagonal to the end.
We know previously we saw like a Z though at the end. Didn't we?
Double diagonal right, the middle, Z to the end.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. I think we're getting towards our laser. Oh, there it is. We got a little bit left, though.
I thought this was a bird puzzle at first, and I was like,
God, no.
no.
They can't put birds here. Woo! Hey, Forrest. How do you pet Mr. Fang? Everyone's asking that tonight.
I cannot be pet. I am the unpettable.
You don't have enough badges to pet this? Okay, these ones are pretty reasonable. You can see it's like this.
You gotta look at the reflection.
Huh?
Look in the reflection.
Oh shit!
This whole world's been about reflection.
I know, but I never think to look at down there. I always feel like I have to memorize it. You pet random skunk. Is this a true story? Have you pet a skunk? This is weird.
It makes a weird noise.
Yeah. This is one of those ones where there's something in the way. I don't remember what we did about it.
What?
Like, the line shows us going into here.
Uh-huh.
And we can't because there's stuff in the way. I don't remember how we dealt with that in the past.
Can we move so that it's not in the way? Like, is it just you have to remember the puzzle?
I don't think we can get through it.
No.
Anywhere.
Can you go behind it? It's transparent, which is a little weird. Yeah, so you gotta do it on the back side.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Oh, so we do have to memorize it.
So it's just go all the way around and then staircase all the way around.
Okay.
That's fine. We got it.
Which way do I go around? Left or right?
Left.
It was like this?
And then staircase all the way down.
And go all the way around again?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, Steiny had the same exact idea too. You guys are smart.
We're angling it. You gotta watch it. Go watch it.
Oh, just like straight across. So if it's reflected, it'd be this. Nice.
Bye. Laser. Oh, we're riding the elevator.
Ooh, we're bringing it up there with it. Yeah. Laser elevator.
Might be time to go to the mountaintop and count those lasers up there.
Yeah, hopefully it'll like show us if we're missing some. There was something I remember on the beach. There was like one of the little like single pieces that.
Where are you going? We gotta watch the laser.
Oh my god.
We must behold.
From a distance. Look, I'll move backwards.
We must behold the laser. We only get to see this animation 11 times in the game.
See, it still hasn't gone. It's so slow. It's still charging up.
It's so slow.
Er,
What?
What the?
Oh, remember how there was like the
In
one
the town.
reflector in the town? Wow, Steiny, you were robbed of.
Oh my gosh.
What were you doing in the desert though?
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, before you run away.
There was like one of those little boards.
Oh, okay.
The The side.
The honeycomb board or the...
Not honeycomb.
Gotcha.
The other kind, if I don't know what to call them.
Yeah. Was it in this little hut?
No, it's on the beach. Over here.
Oh, I can't believe you remember this. This is like...
Oh wait, there's something here too. Okay, I don't even remember this place. Dang.
We probably looked at that in the first 20 minutes in the game, and then we were like,
wait, the text. Why didn't? That's weird.
What is what?
I've never seen that happen. The text stayed around.
You got double text? Oh, it's in VTube Studio.
Yeah. I think I like messed with my stuff and didn't fix it. Okay, wait. Okay, Phoenix down. There we go. Fangy died. Phoenix down. Okay. Okay, yay! This is what I get for messing with things. Okay, let me deal with the board real quick before I forget, in case that, like, door leads us somewhere crazy. Here it is.
It leads us.
Oh, we solved it.
Leads us to the man that lives in the walls.
Is there like a...
The unknown.
That's just weird. The evil chocolate.
The evil chocolatier.
Yeah, chocolatier sounds better.
Alright, so what do we got?
Yeah, I completely blocked this from memory. We have to touch every hexagon.
We got hexes that we gotta block.
We got
one 3-piece.
Yeah. That can be in any orientation.
That we can rotate. And then we got
a T.
A T.
And then we got
a couple of blocks.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Which you could actually use those to get rid of the T.
You could. So let's think.
Madness.
So, like, we have this sort of problem of we make too many fields if we do it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And we can make a big field if we do like a spirally thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, what do we got here?
The 3-piece isn't gonna be happy though.
Yeah, the 3-piece won't be happy.
Is there a way to exclude that?
We need one big field.
Without the 3-piece though. The 3-piece has to do its own thing. He's doing something, guys. No. Not quite. Wait, go back. Go. No. But yeah, because if you could, you're gonna have it?
Yeah.
If you could, like, do this, you could have it. But, like, we still gotta touch the hexagon, or all the hexagons.
Yeah.
Which we can do. We could have added these, right? No, because that would stop the field. That would stop the field.
No, it wouldn't. If we do it like this.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. No, you can't do that one.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting...
Oh, it's fine.
Getting caught up. Leave that there to go in the field. Like this.
Even now you have a T there.
Gah!
Right?
So we gotta do the same trick that we did earlier.
Yeah, now we're talking. That's it.
So that kills the T and puts those 3 for by itself.
Perfect. Oh, it's gonna be one of these damn things again. Every time. And, like, I don't know what they're for.
Honeycomb?
Yeah.
Me want honeycomb.
Just take a picture of it or something, probably.
Sure, yeah, if you want, go for it.
My phone's charging. Alright, so it was a secret honeycomb room.
Time to go back to town.
Yeah, and see what that light is doing over there.
It's reflecting somewhere. There's gonna be like 10 mirrors that we gotta angle.
Well, no, it's that there was that one thing that we could like angle.
Right, which means there's gonna be 3 more that we didn't see.
I feel like we looked around the town pretty good.
I don't know. It took us like 3 hours to figure out the door had a colored window, so.
Okay, maybe we didn't look that good.
I don't think.
Maybe we're bad lookers.
What's that? Oh. Yeah, I think we looked. I mean, that part's inarguable. But did we look...
Oh, there's noise.
Did we look good? Yeah, some kind of like factory bullshit down there. Making these puzzles.
I don't know. A puzzle factory?
Robots. Puzzle robots.
Some swirlies.
It's a mechanical...
Oh, this is totally... Damn. Puzzle. It's just the one.
No, now you're just seeing stuff.
It kind of looks like there's something there.
It's just a curve.
Just a curve.
Real stands got curves.
Real stand has curves. Okay. Town is over here. I still think we found a laser in this current area.
Yeah, I think there is.
Is that allowed?
That's just one like in the windmill or something weird, but I don't think that was.
I don't think this weird X. Little windmill-shaped flowers.
We're getting distracted. We got important lasers to go look at.
Some bonsai. Well, because this darn windmill puzzle's been here forever. I wanna figure out how to solve it. I can't wait till like where the orange. I couldn't find the end point with this one. Because there's some of the orange on the back too. It's where the witness sleeps. Oh, like we're not the witness, but there's an entity called the witness. Creepy. Have we gotten a lot of overworld ones? You mean like the environmental puzzles? I mean, we've definitely gotten some. Dude, this windmill drives me crazy.
Have you ever looked for the exit for it?
Yeah, I don't... None of the spots look particularly rounded to me.
Did you look at the blades?
Do you think that one is rounded? Yeah, I don't think any of the blades are rounded.
Okay.
I was supposed to go down here. And then I think you're supposed to get off on the left one. Get back onto a different blade and then go to the right.
Okay. Well, I guess walk around the windmill and look for...
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just was.
Gotcha.
I think it must be this one on the side there. Get on this one. Now we're here.
Okay. So you want to go... You want to skip this blade, you think? No, you want to go up to the top and hop on this blade.
Like here. That's it! Oh my god, it never occurred to me that the exit would be like on this end.
The interior.
Well, and there's one over here too, so there's multiple. Yeah. Each blade is a different exit. How's that?
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Alright, so we got the one that was immediately after.
Clockwise.
Yep. Bushes roar! There we go. Before JD said anything. I beat you, JD. I beat you. Maybe not with the lanes.
Alright, so you don't want to get on this one.
Right,
but it looks like you can go through this one. Right? Because the blade
the blade will break.
It's going to break you on the bottom.
Ah!
Just hang out on that one instead. What?
I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Right, here's the song. And next.
So now you can't get off of that blade, though, that you were just on. So you need to, like, hang out somewhere else somehow.
Okay.
See what I
This
mean?
one has one that's closer, so maybe we go to the top for this one?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, we could also go over here, maybe? No, I think we'd go down first. So the next one doesn't have a middle. Or, it only has the middle, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then you gotta travel with the blade here.
To the next one?
I think. I don't know, maybe not. Because you can't get off of the...
Oh yeah, because that next one doesn't have a medium. We'll be in trouble now.
Well, let's think. How would you get by this? Oh, the windmill's ripped on the bottom, so you can hide all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Nice again.
I gotta say, as far as puzzle windmills are concerned, this is the tier 2.
Tunic windmill tier A.
Tier A.
I'm gonna
exactly.
do the S tier.
Wait, which one's S tier? No, which game do you think is S tier?
Tunic windmill.
I thought you said it was A tier.
Yeah, and I changed my mind, and I was like, maybe S tier.
I see.
And this one we go through. I had a hard time getting off this one. Do any other games have one more puzzles? I'm sure some.
Oh, I am aware.
Why can't you get over there?
They like snapped last time.
I know, and it did this time.
I am aware of the like hour-long movie thing. I do not have the precise context, but I am aware of its existence, at least. That thing and the bird puzzle. I do not know. But that thing and the bird puzzles were like two things I knew about the game going in after reading. Somebody had like a criticism of the game's accessibility, basically, and complained about those two things.
The birds.
About the birds and needing to click a puzzle for, you know, an hour or whatever.
Why can't I get off? Why is this happening to me? Why? I can't get you, try. Because you've used that. Oh! Oh! You're right, because you can't go over the same area twice with puzzles. Good point. Do you see what Snai is saying?
No.
The reason why it doesn't let me go back is because I've already been that way.
Oh, well, that means I'm not going to be able to go down and hide then, you think?
I don't know. Sure. Why?
Do you believe in magic?
You wanna get up there, get up there. No, wait, you wanna hold on. Never mind. Yeah, you get there via glitching, I think. Go too high. There you go. Look up. Windmill conquered. We did everything downstairs, right? Was the downstairs? Is this the movie?
Yes.
That's the movie.
I think we did this today.
No, I think we did it yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, we haven't been in there yet today.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the beam of light. Yep, it's going where I thought it
Show
would.
me.
One beam.
One beam.
Oh. Never actually looked down in there.
That's Jonathan Blow's apartment.
Probably has good insulation. Oh, wrong building. Oh. Now where are you gonna go? Okay, it's turning all the way, okay. Not going up there. What?
I mean, it's turning where you told it to turn to.
Wait, go back. Take the light back. Eh? There we go. Yay!
I really just like snapped right in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's one over there that's 10.
Yeah, I think we just got to go up there to count.
So you have 10?
Because we can't see all of the angles, I don't think.
And you think there's supposed to be 11?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any like confidence in that, but
Steiny, do you know how many there are total? Do we have them all? So if we missed one, I'm leaving. I'm going to find it. 11 total. So we did miss one. How do we miss a whole laser though?
I think let's just go for count. This water is so loud.
It is, yeah. High five!
Right, because like this one is like
That jump is quite the glitch.
this one's like impossible to see.
It happened twice. We did the jump thing twice. I don't know how we did it. I guess it's lucky that we were able to replicate it. We did the treehouse, yep. We've done treehouse, desert, birds. Castletown.
Well, you say Castletown, but nothing's coming out of Castletown.
Oh, you know, I think it's a starting zone.
Yeah.
Do you think there was one in the starting zone?
I don't have any idea. Let's just go. We're
Okay.
we're 80% of the way up the mountain.
Okay.
Just go up here and count them.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that one in there is 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we are missing one. There might be something in Castletown, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, there's no...
Symmetry, desert, quarry. We did the quarry one. Shady trees. I think that's the birds. Keep.
No, shady trees is the silhouettes of the trees.
Oh, okay.
Is my guess.
Birds are jungle. Monastery is this little area, I think. The little tree place with the big red tree.
Should look to the right. See.
That's the treehouse one.
Yeah.
This is the keep one.
That's like the weird salt
That's the quarry.
concrete.
That's the quarry.
Yeah.
So you said desert, but our desert one goes to the town. So there's supposed to be a second one?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, no, wait, we do have two from the town.
Yeah.
Because the desert one goes to the town, and then we also have the one at the center of the town. Okay.
Sonny says, I don't see the swamp.
The swamp. That's the place that we were earlier today. The swamp is... down here. There's a swamp, right? I think this is the swamp. Or the marsh. Okay. What about bunker? Shadow trees? What's bunker? Oh, I think bunker's the color place.
Yeah, I mean, was there not a laser in the tutorial?
I don't know.
I feel like tutorializing the laser would be kind of... that would make sense.
Hey, Cookie Mom. Good evening. I mean, it sounds like... yeah, bunker's the color place. We're missing the shady trees. Shady trees?
Alright, let's count.
I mean, we've definitely done we've done trees.
Let's count them this way.
I don't know that we got the laser right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Desert is 5. 6.
That's the symmetry one.
7, 8, 9, and then super steep color back here is 10. Right. So we've gotten a 10 count twice, both ways.
Yeah.
One looking at the origin and one looking at the destination.
So did we not? I guess we didn't finish something with
So
the trees.
there's something somewhere that's supposed to be shooting up here.
I feel like the shady trees were the... this area?
I don't remember at all.
We definitely did trees and shadows.
Alright, well let's head back down there then, I guess. Or...
well, I'm still curious about the starter area. There's probably like a bunch of like,
don't interact with anything.
Okay, I'm scared, yeah. I don't want to accidentally trigger it.
I assume that it's hard to accidentally trigger, but...
there's probably a bunch of environmental puzzles in the beginning that we missed.
Oh yeah, sure.
So it'd kind of be fun to go back there.
I mean, I would be surprised if we got even half of the environmental puzzles.
I think that's the place, maybe. Or no, into the bunker. Evil bird zone. Evil.
Should we go into the autumn trees?
I think so. I think those were the shady. Well, those were apples. Apple trees. Right?
Just gotta find the laser box. And go backwards. Is that the laser box right there, right in front of us?
We just
never did this?
we just never noticed this part. We did everything else, and then...
we just never did this part.
we
Love it. Very good.
just left. We're like, yeah, we don't see anything else. We're done here. Uh-oh. Do we want to follow the shadow for this one?
Okay.
No, I don't remember. Because, I mean, you need to be in the shadow for the very last bit. The
Okay.
exit. I think the rule was, like, you follow the organic shadows. So would that be something like this? I don't know.
Why don't you look at the thing that's casting the shadow?
Uh-huh. Right there, I think. I think the shadow's coming from, like, the...
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at the thing. Like, if you look up, I
Where are the
can
leaves?
draw it.
I'm like, over here? Or is it just those ones?
there's this shadow here. Right, there's this, and then this here. And then the leaves, I assume... Oh, I don't know. It doesn't look like there are leaves up there. Oh yeah, we got a creepy lady. Remember that creepy lady?
Yeah! There's just like random, like, humanoid shaped things in the world. Like, obviously there's the statues. But sometimes there's non-statues, just like wooden humanoid shapes.
It's probably just like, oh, just go like this. Right? That's probably all it is. So you think this is avoid...
It starts not in shadow. Do we have to combine them, maybe?
Yeah, that could be. It's like avoid shadow type 1, and then...
Oh, it was the leaves.
Pursue shadow type branches.
Maybe?
Oh, hold up. Hold up.
What are you thinking?
Yes, it is that situation.
Oh, and then you follow that one. I see. And then you avoid the leaf. Follow the tree. Nice.
That's all 11 lasers.
So leaves are bad, branches are good. All 11, we did it! Oh my gosh.
Behold the final laser.
Behold.
Behold it. Ah, what are you doing? Behold it.
Where it goes.
No, we know where it goes. It goes to the mountain.
I didn't know which direction the mountain was in.
We should go. Well, okay, never mind. We'll just let this finish doing its thing. I like how it's got to like rotate.
It's spinning. Yeah. You know what it is? I bet you avoid the leaves because there aren't leaves there. It's actually like those aren't actually there.
Could be. So that's all 11 beams. 11 beams. 11 perfect matches. $1 million.
Stop trying to combine the witness with Are You the One?
11 rings for the human lords.
What do we think is up here?
We're just up here.
No, but like obviously it's gonna open something up. Something cool's gonna happen up here.
I think it was that elevator that we walked by. That was already open.
Okay.
Right? Because then he said we don't need to do them all.
Yeah.
So not.
Do you think we should go up top though and look now that we have all of them? Maybe something special happens up top. Let's do that and then we'll look at the.
I mean, I don't think anything special is gonna happen.
Well, I just want to take a quick peek.
Sure.
Just make sure.
Sure.
Look at all those lights. Look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, we'll go through that door. I can find it again.
So.
Here it is.
So, I was talking with Robert.
Yeah.
Because I asked him, is there a point of no return?
Yeah.
And he said he's not positive.
Why is this already open?
Oh, we did this already, I guess. I guess the elevator was just open all the time. Because here's another...
Oh, so this isn't the thing that we unlocked.
No. So I guess go back up to the top. Maybe there's like a little doodad to open up. But anyway, he said that there might be a point of no return in here.
Uh-huh.
That he's not positive because they didn't try to go back.
Gotcha.
So...
Well, we got the beams. That makes me happy.
We got the beams. I don't know if you care about honeycombs or like the weirdo fragmented boards.
No, I think I'm satisfied with the beams, I think.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so we gotta figure out how to, like, I don't know, open this hatch or some nonsense.
Drop those men in.
We drop those men in.
Goodbye forever! Nothing's really changed up here, right?
We never really...
We
haven't been up here in a long time, so I don't honestly remember what's even up here. So I remember that was like tutorializing environmental puzzles, but we had sort of discovered them already.
This.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before.
It's
and
like
you finally
the far
come
corner
up across
that
the
stays
coast of
above.
California.
Okay, so one state up.
And look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix, and on across El Paso.
Separate, right?
And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
All that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mideast, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole. And it's so beautiful.
Any idea?
And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important?
Oh, maybe you can go through the wire. I don't know if you can.
And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details,
I'm worried
but
about
he
the
sees
black
the Earth as a
dot
small
on the left.
thing out there. And now that contrast between
so
that
the wire does
bright
stop. Oh, that
blue
wire
and
does
white
stop,
Christmas
yeah.
tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there. That
is like a
relationship
weird
is no
one
longer
here.
what it was.
Yeah.
And then you look back on the
Oh, it's
time
the
when you
exit
were
over
outside on that
there.
EVA, and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're
so
no
I know
longer
you can
inside
stand on it if
something
you
with a
want to.
window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through.
Do that, but...
And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully, that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there.
And then go left.
They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there.
Yeah.
A sensing element.
I feel like you need that to be able to go
that
there.
point out on the end.
That isolates
and that's
the
a
light.
humbling
Oh, no,
feeling.
no, no, wait. Go.
It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility.
Okay, yeah, I think you're good.
It's not for
I
yourself.
think you're good. Yeah, and then go left.
The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life.
Yeah.
You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something
Very
about
good.
your relationship with this thing we
Very
call
good.
life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet. And you and all those other forms of life on that planet. Because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference. And it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word
I stopped
you
listening to this lady
because
talk like half
she's
an hour
going.
ago.
it's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn.
I'm sure she's
It's
great,
you.
but
It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Dang guy's foot.
weird because like you can't go anywhere from there.
Yeah. And you can't see the exit there.
Try starting at the exit, like putting your body near the exit, you know.
I don't think. Maybe this way?
Through the dude's legs.
Yeah, because that'll cut off the black one pretty well.
Yeah.
And I don't have a way to get rid of this one over here.
Yeah, you do.
How?
Oh no.
Is it there?
I think if you
Move a little? Yeah, maybe back up. No.
Oh my god. How thorough did they have to be with this stuff? You know, during testing or whatever? Like, it's just incredible. Am I like a How am I not?
Yeah, see the whole circle, man.
Yeah. That cuts off that one.
Yeah.
And that would cut off the white one, and we could go there.
Yeah.
But the problem is, we got...
I don't know how to separate the black one on the right.
Right. So if we did... Can't go around that way.
No.
That puts them
Together still.
together still.
I think our angle's just no good.
Yeah. So I think... It's the
You know,
same...
the same problem with the black and white on the right side.
Same sort of idea here. So can we start by isolating this one?
Okay.
So this isolates that one.
Yeah.
Now the only way we can
That way.
do this is around here.
Mm-hmm. You go left side? I think that would have worked.
Yeah, I couldn't make
Yeah,
the
go
turn.
down. And then
So
all
we
the way
go
left.
all the way, and that puts the black
Yep,
ones all
they're
in the field
together.
by themselves.
Nice. Yup. Oh yeah, there's one left. Let's see. No.
Is this the leg one? Is this the one where you go between the legs?
Maybe? Or just over here?
Ah, it's way too bad of an angle. I guess try it. Oh, it works?
Okay. But then we can't reach the exit.
Well, the egg...
Looks like it's over here.
No, the exit is right on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because of the black one on the right. Oh, so we have these two together.
Yeah, it seems like too awkward of an angle.
Yeah.
Right, because like even like the only way to get in here
Uh-huh.
is here,
Yep.
right? And so once you go through, you're done for. You can't loop back around. Right. So I don't think that this is the angle.
No.
I don't think this is the winning angle.
Can you try from the left side now? No. This guy's foot's in the way.
I mean, that one could potentially work, but
I don't
right,
think
because
so.
you have this isolates,
Yeah.
right? That gets rid
The
of
one on the left we don't know how to deal with.
that gets rid of that one, the black one on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so how do we get the white one by itself, or the other black one gone?
Alright, so
right?
maybe...
We can't go around this way.
Right.
But, like, maybe there's an angle where we could, but I doubt it.
Right?
Well, we want to move more to the left.
No, because if you do that, you're never gonna be able to, like, get through his leg to get to the exit.
Oh, yeah, good point, good point.
I don't know.
So, I mean, the other, I guess, option is for all three of these, we've sort of eliminated the one right next to it early.
Yeah.
Right, so what if we bail on that idea?
Okay.
It works, it's reliable, let's not do it.
Okay.
Right. Is there a way to...
We have to figure out a way to separate the black and whites in the top left. Let's put the black one in the middle, and then you won't be able to deal with the white one. Okay. We're gonna get stuck over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That
okay.
isolates as hell.
Now we have the black ones in the... Oh! That's it, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Do it like that.
Yeah. Woo! Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's probably supposed to look like that, it's fine.
Look like a security camera of like the island or something, it looks like.
Kinda, yeah. Is this the cusp of the end? Do we wanna...
Do we want to finish?
I mean, I assume there's like a whole series of puzzles down here.
I don't know.
Does anybody... Chat. Is there like a whole series of puzzles down here? Or is this...
Like, do we have another stream to do, you guys think?
Yeah. Like, is this a good stopping point, or is there 5 minutes of video game left? If anyone is in the chat. It is possible people are also in chat and do not know.
Good stopping point? Okay.
Good stopping point, okay.
Okay, we'll stop here then. Alright, we don't have to save. Okay.
Yeah.
No chat, only dance. Alright. Well, we'll stop here for tonight then. Tomorrow I need to play Ape Escape. So, probably over the weekend, Mr. Fang and I will finish this at some point. Let's see who's on it. We can raid tonight. Can I show the load screen? How do I do that?
Click load a game.
Load a game? Oh.
Oh, that's neat.
Has their number... What's the plus, you think?
Who knows?
381 puzzles solved, plus 27.
But I guess you could look it up later. Like
That's interesting, yeah.
what the total numbers are or whatever.
No problemo. Alright, we're going to stop here. We're going to find a friend to raid. I was kind of hoping that I'd finish before Spikey and I could raid Spikey. But he got me. Alright, There's like never anyone on streaming the same kind of game as me. Alright, well, we will read Xanadu. Xanadu is a cabbage. I'm gonna say good night, read. Alright, goodbye everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for helping us when we got stuck today. And hopefully we'll see you for the finale sometime this weekend. Keep an eye on like Discord or Twitter. I'll put it in chat. There we go. Alright. Goodbye everybody. Night night. Sleep well. Have a good rest of your night. I was gonna say good weekend, but we still got Friday. Alright. Bye bye.